His name is Barbecue because he lights his victims on fire. I don't care what color you are, white, black, yellow, red, indigo. Tell me that ain't some of the most badassery you've ever heard in your life. And this gentleman, as of this moment, is apparently the most powerful man in Haiti. And just peep the swag, peep the energy. Part of me feels like this might just be all made up because it's this flick right here is way too perfect. But Jimmy Chezier, known as Barbecue, is the main gang leader behind the violence in Haiti. Let's read about it. Coming to us from the New York Post, gang leader named Barbecue is now the most powerful man in Haiti as U.S. evacuates Americans. Let me make sure we get some of the footage up here. Haiti's most notorious gang leader, known as Barbecue, may be the most powerful man in the nation as the prime minister remains unable to return home. On Sunday, the U.S. announced that troops had evacuated Americans from the U.S. Embassy and brought in additional forces to secure the diplomatic compound in Port-au-Prince. I'm going to be honest with you boys before I continue with the article. I grew up around Haitians because my hometown, Irvington, is like a landing spot for them. It's been so for the longest of times. And one of the reasons why I have a certain level of empathy for them is because what our country, Americans, have done to their country. I don't know if you guys remember the Clintons and the Haiti Relief Fund from this is from years ago. But yeah, they milked them dry. And you saw in the previous footage how nothing's really gotten better, and it's due to the exact same problem that we have here in the United States, where because our own government does it too, where they just take the money and run and don't care. Difference is, Haiti, from all accounts, has been in far more dire circumstances. So yeah, they they went hard in the paint, and they're going hard in the paint right now, and it's really hard, and it's hard to have to really blame them in these circumstances and scenarios. Remember, these are people that eat mud pies. Jimmy Chezier, the leader of the notorious G9 and Family Gang, is in command of the bulk of the gunmen stirring anarchy in the capital, and he vowed to fight until embattled Prime Minister Ariel Henry resigns. Okay, I'm not going to do an accent. I am ready to make an alliance with the devil, ready to sleep in the same bed as the devil. Is he talking about us, aka America? Probably. Chezier told his supporters last week as his fighters destroyed police stations and other government facilities. Some claim that the rifle-wielding 47-year-old mobster's nickname comes from his panache for setting his victims on fire, though he says it's an old moniker his mother gave him as a boy. So humble. And so badass. He has likened himself to Martin Luther King Jr. during an interview with the New Yorker last year, was previously a member of the Haitian National Police. He, Barbecue, was expelled from the force in 2018 for alleged ties to a number of horrific crimes, including the slaughter in La Saline slums where 71 people were killed, 7 women were forcibly injured, and 400 homes were burned down, according to official reports. Chezier, who denied any wrongdoing, went on to take over the G9 family, which controls many of the slums and streets of Port-au-Prince. I would love to see a Trap Lord Ross about this guy. Like Trap Lord Ross, Swamp Stories, you know the channels, when they go back over, like when it comes to music, by all means, Haiti, like internet researchers, like real talk, make these videos. I want to see this. I'm going to go looking for it. The gang leader's influence in the capital is so large that many now view him as the man who will take the reins as Henry's administration struggles to maintain order. Unfortunately, Barbecue is now the most powerful man in Haiti. Jana, Jahan, Janaths, an independent consultant based in Port-au-Prince, told The Guardian. Oh, well, we got a picture right here. A journalist was injured when he was caught in the middle of a clash between Haitian police and violent gangs running wild in Port-au-Prince. The Haitian capital has been plunged into chaos as gangs attempt to oust Prime Minister Ariel Henry. And once again, you can see, in particularly, just look at the screen, look at the situation going on back there, the unfinished buildings and the like. Yeah, their government has been doing what our government's been doing, and that is taking the money and running. After Haiti's government declared a state of emergency last Sunday, videos and images from social media have shed light on how Port-au-Prince has devolved into a war-torn city on the edge. One such viral video from the Associated Press shows dozens of civilians running for their lives, screaming and ducking their heads as gunshots are heard chasing after them. Most images show armored vehicles patrolling the streets and heavily armed military personnel escorting a group of civilians through a nearly deserted part of the city. I mean, this is so unfortunate. It really is. And with the way that Haitians, I'm surprised there's still Haitians in Haiti, the way that they've been flooding over here. Once again, I have nothing but empathy for Haitians, but y'all do get annoying and y'all eat weird shit. But most importantly, like, you guys always have your, particularly in Irvington, every year they have their Haitian Independence Day. And I mean, it's cool and all, by all means, because this is America. You know what? Yeah, that's cool. Go ahead. But if all things were as they should be, you would be celebrating Haitian independence in, Haiti. But, we gave y'all the Clintons, so what you gonna do? As the situation continues to escalate, the U.S. military said Sunday that it has deployed additional security forces to the U.S. Embassy and called all non-essential personnel to evacuate. U.S. Southern Command said an aircraft had conducted an evacuation at the embassy building, noting that only Americans were aboard. This airlift of personnel, noting that, wink. This airlift of personnel into and out of the embassy is consistent with our standard practice for embassy security augmentation worldwide, and no Haitians were on board the military aircraft, according to Southcom statement. But then again, it is Haiti. We do them so dirty that I would imagine, they didn't put them on, and that's kind of messed up. Officers said the National Palace are working to reclaim the streets taken over by the armed gangster. U.S. officials have said that proposals for sending in UN-authorized security force to Haiti would have been unsuccessful so far, with Henry recent failing to secure a deal with jail in July while in Kenya. The embattled prime minister remains unable to return home as he arrived in Puerto Rico last Tuesday. Luis Abinader, the president of the Dominican Republic, which borders Haiti on the island of Hispaniola, warned Henry that he was not welcomed in the neighboring country. The boy walks by charred cars outside of the destroyed police stations on Port-au-Prince. Given the current situation, the presence of the Haitian Prime Minister in the Dominican Republic is not considered appropriate, Abinader said in a statement Saturday. The decisions reflect the firm position of the Dominican government to safeguard its national security and stability. The violence in Haiti has been mainly aimed at Henry, who was appointed as the Prime Minister following the assassination of President Jovenel Moïse in July 2021. I know I'm butchering the names. Although Henry had pledged to step down by early February, he later said the nation's security needed to be reestablished first in order to ensure free and fair elections by mid-2025. So guys, I'm trying to keep this under 110 minutes. So yeah, guys, once again, just super uber badass barbecue. And whereas I don't know the particulars, I get why it's happening. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Is this not super badass? Do you think, Haiti and the gangs of Haiti, and aka the men of Haiti, have had enough and they're tired of the shit too? Let me know what you think in the comments. Till the next one.